Barron Trump, the youngest member of the Trump clan, has managed to stay largely out of the spotlight for most of his life. However, at the 2025 inaugural parade, the towering 6'7", 18-year-old reminded everyone why he's someone to keep an eye on. A moment involving his older sisters, Tiffany and Ivanka, as well as his sister-in-law Lara Trump, has sparked quite the online buzz because when it comes to Barron, even the smallest actions seem to create headlines. The photobomb that set the internet ablaze. During the inaugural parade celebrating his father, Donald Trump's, return to the presidency, Barron did what any playful sibling would do. He dropped a perfectly timed photobomb. The moment, captured on video by Washington Post reporter Emily Davies, gave us a rare look into Barron's relationships with his older sisters and sister-in-law. Tiffany and Ivanka took the photobomb in stride, laughing and shrugging it off. Lara Trump, on the other hand, didn't seem to share the same enthusiasm. Some social media sleuths didn't let the moment go unnoticed. Reactions ranged from "Lara looked fed up" to speculations that she might have a hidden beef with her younger brother-in-law. Whether Lara's icy reaction was due to the photobomb or unrelated stress, the internet quickly latched onto the drama, dissecting every frame as if it were the Zapruder film. A rare glimpse into Barron's personality. The moment brought renewed attention to Barron, who is rarely seen in the public eye. While his older siblings have taken on various roles within their father's political and business empires, Barron has mostly stayed under the radar. His playful antics at the parade, though, reveal a lighter side that's not often associated with the stoic Trump brand. Lara, despite her seemingly frosty reaction at the parade, has spoken warmly about Barron in the past. Shortly after Donald Trump's 2024 presidential win, Lara appeared on the PBD podcast and praised Barron for his behind-the-scenes efforts during the campaign. According to her, Barron played an important role in advising his father on which podcasts to appear on, helping to secure the elusive youth vote. "He's so cool," Lara said during the interview. "That's the one word I'd use for Barron, cool. He's like the sleeper in the family. He stayed out of the spotlight, but always seems to know what's going on." The Trump family's secret weapon. Donald Trump himself has also credited Barron with being a key player in his successful campaign. Speaking at the inaugural parade, Trump revealed that Barron was instrumental in helping him connect with younger voters. "Barron knew the youth vote," Trump said. "He told me, 'Dad, you got to go on Joe Rogan.' And he was right. We won the youth vote by a huge margin, 36 points. Well, not quite." Exit polls revealed that Vice President Kamala Harris actually won voters aged 18 to 29, though by a smaller margin than Joe Biden did in 2020. It seems Donald may have been a little generous with his numbers. Regardless, Barron's influence is undeniable, and it's clear that his ideas struck a chord with the campaign. Political ambitions, not so fast. Despite his involvement in his father's campaign, Barron has shown little interest in pursuing a political career of his own. He reportedly told his classmates at NYU that he doesn't support any political party, a refreshing departure from the partisan fervor often associated with the Trump family. Barron also declined an invitation to be a delegate at the 2024 Republican National Convention, further signaling his reluctance to step into the political arena. For now, it seems Barron is content to remain in the background, offering advice when needed but avoiding the spotlight as much as possible. A peek into Barron's life at NYU. Barron is currently a business major at NYU, and by all accounts, he's keeping a low profile. Clips of him speaking are rare, and he's so private that even a brief teaser from the docuseries Art of the Surge became a topic of intrigue. "Hello, how are you? I'm in the business. It's very nice to see you," he said in the clip, offering little more than a glimpse into his life. For a member of the Trump family, such minimalism is almost shocking. However, Barron does seem to share his father's flair for the dramatic. At the inaugural parade, he soaked up the applause from the crowd, even encouraging more of it with a hand-to-ear gesture that would make any rock star proud. It was a rare moment of showmanship from someone who usually prefers to stay in the shadows. Lara Trump and Barron, sibling rivalry or misunderstanding? So, what about that now iconic photobomb moment? Was Lara Trump genuinely annoyed with Barron, or could her reaction simply have been a result of the hectic whirlwind that is Inauguration Day? Let's face it, family dynamics are complex enough without 1,000 cameras capturing your every move. While it's impossible to know what was really going on in her mind at that moment, one thing we do know for sure is that the internet has a knack for turning even the tiniest interaction into a full-blown conspiracy theory. From Reddit threads to Twitter debates, armchair analysts were quick to assign drama to what might have just been an awkwardly timed look. Speculations about a sibling rivalry are likely exaggerated, especially when you consider Laura's past comments about Barron. She has spoken warmly of him, calling him cool and crediting him with behind-the-scenes work during Donald Trump's campaign. It's hard to imagine such high praise coming from someone harboring any real animosity. Still, the photobomb incident serves as a reminder of how intensely every member of the Trump family is scrutinized. Even the smallest of gestures, a glance, a smirk, or a misdonned photo becomes fodder for endless online debates. For better or worse, life as a Trump means living under a magnifying glass. And let's not forget, this is a family that thrives on strong personalities and bold opinions. A little public awkwardness doesn't necessarily point to any real tension. More likely, Laura and Barron will laugh about it someday, if they haven't already. After all, the internet might see drama, but to them, it's probably just another day in the Trump household. The future of the sleeper Trump. As Barron Trump continues to grow both literally and figuratively, his future remains one of the most fascinating what-ifs of the Trump family. At 6'7", his towering presence alone sets him apart, but it's his quiet confidence and playful yet calculated approach to staying out of the limelight that really make him stand out. Unlike his siblings, who are well accustomed to the public stage, Barron seems intent on carving his own path. Whether he chooses business, politics, or something entirely unexpected, his ability to remain cool and grounded under immense pressure will undoubtedly be a huge asset. For now, Barron remains something of an enigma, a mix of low-profile intrigue and occasional headline-making moments. His playful personality, as seen in his photobomb antics, gives us rare glimpses of his lighter side. Meanwhile, his contributions to his father's campaign as an unofficial advisor show that he's not just paying attention, but has a sharp understanding of strategy. It's clear he possesses qualities that could set him up for success, regardless of the path he ultimately chooses. And while Barron seems content to avoid the spotlight seems determined to follow him wherever he goes. From his height to his humor to his uncanny ability to make headlines with even the smallest actions, the youngest Trump is already carving out a unique place for himself in the public consciousness. Whether he decides to embrace that spotlight or keep it at arm's length remains to be seen. As for the photobomb saga with Laura, it's safe to assume that any perceived drama will fade in time. If anything, it's just a reminder that even high-profile families have their quirky moments, and that's part of what keeps us all so fascinated. Love them or hate them, the Trumps know how to keep people talking, and Barron, with his quiet charm and undeniable presence, is no exception. If there's one thing we can all agree on, it's this: Barron Trump is a star in the making, whether he likes it or not. And that's the fascinating world of Barron Trump and his headline-making moments. Do you think there's more to the photobomb saga, or was it just classic sibling fun? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, we'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to hit that like button, tap subscribe, and ring the notification bell to stay updated on all our juicy takes and intriguing stories. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Stay curious, stay entertained, and keep those notifications on.